In his book, The Trusted Advisor, David Maister talks about a direct relationship between trust level and information sharing and influence. In other words, the more trust you have, kind of at the top of the triangle, the more information and the more influence you can have. And vice versa at the bottom, the less amount of trust you have, the less amount of information and influence you can exert. Now, David Maister postulates that what fills the gap between these two is something called self-orientation. How much do you talk about you versus how much do you talk about them, right? And when we spend most of our time talking about us, so we have a high level of self-orientation, it sort of squeezes out trust. We don't have very much trust. We don't get very much information. But when we allow the conversation to focus primarily on them, on the partner, on their objectives, their goals, their priorities, so our self-orientation is small, then we get lots of trust and we get lots of information and we can exert much more influence.